Hi, welcome to another episode of Hot Takes and a bit of breaking news with regards to resignations. A top minister, has resigned from Starmer's government. No, it's not her. It's a different one. It's the investment minister. No, I didn't know there was such a thing either. But she's only been in place for what, a year now? And she has quit, and this is very worrying because you have to ask why. Has she seen what they're going to be doing with investments? It's another setback for the Prime Minister. It's another loss. He keeps losing his ministers. To lose one minister could be considered unfortunate. To lose two seems like carelessness. Where are we up to now? 10? 11? 12? 12 ministers gone? He's losing them at one a month, isn't he? It ain't good. It's Poppy Gustafsson. That's her name. She was made a baroness and is reportedly on her way out the door. Now, it was very, very weird. She was basically blasted into the Lords, very rushed. There was a lot of controversy over how quickly it went, but she was an entrepreneur. She was quite successful in her own right, not denying she knows what she's talking about. But they wanted someone with experience and knowledge, which makes a change, doesn't it, to go into the Lords to help them and become a minister for this investment thing, which she duly did. But she couldn't go in and become an MP because, she wasn't elected. So they made her a baroness so that they could get her in that way. Unfortunately, it seems that she's seen what they're planning to do and she can't deal with it, so she's quitting. Now, a lot of people in the markets, in investment circles, the wealth creators and things like that are now deeply worried. They're saying, what the hell's going on? Why is this woman leaving? And of course, she's leaving at probably the worst possible time. It's the first day of the Reform Conference. You've got the whole is Rayner going at all today, because to lose two in one day would be a disaster for him. And only recently he was waxing lyrical about how great she was and what a fantastic job she was doing. This was a role that was originally turned down by Peter Mandelson. They didn't need to elevate him to the Lords. He was already a Lord, but he turned it down and said, not a chance, bozo. But today, she's gone. She's looking at possibly, and the rumour is she's looking possibly at suing for creative dismissal. Sorry, not creative dismissal. What do they call it? My apologies. Constructive dismissal. Given that Labour's attacks on wealth creators and investments and things like that, ever since day one, has been damaging, and she does not want to be tainted by it. And so, it's difficult for her. How could she be there trying to push the government line that they're good at investment? We want to help the investors. We want to help the wealth creators, while at the same time saying that, actually doing the complete opposite and taxing them and harming them and loading them down with paperwork and all sorts of things. It's the hypocrisy that stinks. And on top of that, as I say, you've got Rayner, who has been very shrewd in her investments, it seems. She's managed to turn quite a low wage into 4.7 million. She'll have to let me know the name of her accountants and solicitors so that I can avoid them, because I don't want to go to jail either. Anyway, there we go. Another one bites the dust. Starmer can't half keep them. Thanks a lot. Bye.